Hey guys, it is Jacob once again, and today I am here to present to you some very unique Star Wars toys. One of them may be recognizable over here, the T-16 Skyhopper, which this is actually Luke Skywalker's version, as it said in the toy box when they sold these. The only time we really kind of saw it in the original version was Luke Skywalker playing with a model in his little home at Uncle Owen's and Aunt Beru's, and they just got R2 and C-3PO at the time. They eventually did release another version of it in the Blu-ray version. But you only get to see the backside of it, really. You don't get to see the front, which is kind of a bummer in a sense. I kind of wish they allow us to see a little bit more. But there you go. This is a great ship to have. I really wish I bought another one that was at a Star Wars thrift store that was made specifically for Star Wars and other Star Galaxy kind of stuff, like Star Trek and that kind of thing. And it was in the $5 bucket, and I really wish I did now, but oh well, it's too bad. I'll try, let me do this real quickly. It's a little broken, as you can see right here on the wing. One of the clamps broke, so well, if you play with it often, it's gonna end up getting damaged one way or another. It does have the capability of separating and turning into a separate ship, but I'm not really going to do that in this video because it is just kind of basic. So you're able to take the torpedo launcher off the back and put it underneath, so that way it'll land. And when it flies, it's like this. So you imagine that's a very big torpedo, especially nailing womp rats. So let me try putting this down for you. And here is an expanded universe vehicle. It is just a speeder bike, pretty much, but it's a very unique one. We never got to see this in films, but it has very unique features. So you can actually fold these back. Like, I don't know if that increases the speed or not, but you pull this trigger, it puts them back in place. That's a unique feature. But what I really like about this is a speeder bike that has a torpedo launcher. That's a nice feature right there. It has like laser cannons here and 3 laser cannons here. I almost kind of wish they did bring this into the Star Wars universe, because the regular speeder bikes are good, but this is kind of like a advanced version. Like, it may not be as fast perhaps, but it is well armed. But I guess they decided not to. But it may have the potential of showing up in Star Wars Rebels. That's a possibility, I think. So move on to the next one. This one had to be like my favorite when I was a kid. As you can see right here, it's broken right here. I played with it so much that the laser cannons broke, but you know, that's how it goes. Oh, whoops, this came off. Let me just tell you what this is real quick before I go any further. This is a expanded universe air speeder. It's kind of like an early version of a snow speeder, in my opinion. Then they advanced it up. So as you can see, it has some cool features. Press the button and those wings open. Like, I can imagine it's probably for increasing speed, but I'm not really sure. Then it has also a torpedo launcher, and it's really hard to do this with one hand. Come on. There we go. So it's able to do that. It has a nice features. Like, even though it doesn't have the harpoon and tow cable like in the original like the original Snowspeeder, it still has great potential, especially having torpedo launchers, especially for an airspeeder. The character is not really someone who's kind of like a main character or anything, but he's unique nonetheless. He has a blaster pistol on the side, which is not able to be removed, sorry, or the binoculars. But just use your imagination and it works out. Now this was not with it originally, but it does resemble the Snowspeeder cannon, and I decided, well, it's a pretty good fit to have it with this guy. Alright, let me try it. There we go. And over here is just some spare parts for it, because I was at a garage sale one day buying some Legos, and I found these in there too. Now, some people would probably most likely just want to throw it away because they have no idea what it's for. But I knew what it was for, because it was for one of my favorite toys I used to play with as a kid. So I decided to hang on to them, especially the cockpit piece, because I can imagine these would break off back here because it's just plastic. Then I'd be able to have a replacement. So there you go. Happy with that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to, give it a big thumbs up. And to me personally, I really hope that these three vehicles show up in Star Wars Rebels series, because, you know, we've seen the T-16 before, but never really got to see it in action. We never got to see it open fire. Like, I was able to play it on Star Wars Rogue Squadron at one of the bonus levels, but mostly for racing. I like to see what it can really do. And seeing a speeder like this that shoots torpedoes, that'd be amazing. And having this show up as an early model of the original Snowspeeder, another benefit, I think. But they're probably not going to do it. It's only up in the air. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time.